Hear ye, hear ye! Let the record show that this viewer was here first!
Hello there.
Rats.
Hey, listen! Hi. Hi.
Hello, can stay. Hope you have a great stream.
Whoa. Hello, everyone. Peas. Slap peas. Thank you so much for the 6 months on tier 1. Hello, I can't stay. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? Are we doing okay? I hope everything's all right. I hope everything's all good. Got Valorant, got to go play. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck. I wish you the lucks.
Rat, every day is made wonderful when I hear your voice.
Aww. Thank you, Mushroom. Thank you. Hold on. Let me add this shit to the queue so I don't have to keep playing this playlist. Because I'm pretty sure that just plays the entire thing. Okay, I'm just gonna clear that queue actually. I don't need to play this song. I'm just gonna play whatever. Whoever. But how are we all doing today? How are we all doing today? Because I am feeling pretty good, actually. I'm feeling pretty good. I took my medicine an hour before stream, so I actually had time to kick in, and I'm not loopy or dopey. I had pancakes this morning for breakfast. Ooh, pancakes. Ooh, we love a bit of pancakes. Howdy y'all. Hello, Paprika. Hi. All right, I forgot I actually need to do the hellos to everyone. Okay, hello there, MZL. Hello there, Ryzen. Hello there, Bushwhacked. Hello there, Peas. And goodbye, Peas. Hello there, Mushroom. Hello there, Jeremy. Hello there, Quasi. Hello there, Sift. And hello, Paprika. There we go. Slept a lot today? Yeah. That. Fuck yeah. Just fuck yeah to that. Sleep is good. Sleep is great. We love sleep. Hi, Hyper. Hello. Hotcakes, as they say in Japan. I don't think that's what they say in Japan, but slay. Slay. What sleep? I assume it's something with closing your eyes and going, you know? I assume. Oh, have you guys seen the recent stuff with Twitch and what Twitch is trying to integrate? It's trying to integrate AI, like...
Rat has
AI
been made jar-sized.
I haven't made... Wait. Let's not do that. Rat forgot Hyper punished Rat with Chibi. No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I don't know what I'm saying. I do know what I'm saying. Basically, Twitch are trying to run out an AI API that's unopt-inable. Yeah, it's unopt-outable or unopt-inable, meaning they're trying to run like AI training on streamers, and no one fucking likes that because you can't opt out of it. It's across the entire platform. They're trying to do that. So I'm looking at doing YouTube only streams if that does go through, and if that does go through fully. And if not, then we will be heading over to Kick, because what the fuck? Don't like that at all. Don't like any of those concepts. The idea of moving over to Kick hurts my brain. The idea of moving over to make a Kick account, yeah, I don't. I'm not very happy about it. Hello, Purple. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not very happy about either of those concepts or ideas. Greetings. Hi, John. Either way, moving to Kick is, I wouldn't advise. Yeah, I wouldn't advise either, because I looked on there today being like, what kind of audience does Kick generally have? 80% of it is gambling. So I saw a singular real VTuber account. The majority of them are AIs. So I'm like, let's not do that. Yeah, I was also looking at potentially streaming on TikTok as well, because now I have the TikTok actual streaming software, TikTok Live Studio. But I don't know if that's going to be sound, considering the majority of my content isn't that good. You get what I mean? For TikTok audience, I mean. Because TikTok audience, they particularly like drawing or anything like that. They're not particularly fond of VTubers. Or they're more fond of real life content. There is Picato. Picato? The fuck is that? Am I that young that I don't know what the fuck Picato is? Oh, it's an art streaming service. Wow. Oh. Yeah, no one uses this. No one uses this. I'm sorry, no one uses that. That's like got like 10 viewers at most on the entire website. Jesus. Seeing as the main joke I hear about it is when Milad's gotta die. Yeah, Kick is a choice, which is why it's not one I want to make. Boops cutie pie. Hi, Lane! Puts her on my shoulder. Oh my goodness, yippee! I'm on the shoulder. Yippee. But no, it's I'm not really sure what to do if Twitch go through their whole thing, because they've said that they've also said in a different quote that any channel that's below 1,000 viewers is a quote lost cause. What? Lost cause? And they're not going to be advertising their ad campaigns to different people under under 1K. And it's like, okay, if that's the option, turn off ads for my stream. You know, you can't pick and choose where ads go, bro. You can't pick and choose. Hi, Hero! Okay, choice is Kick, second choice is TikTok, third is going to YouTube. YouTube I already duo stream to anyways. But doing that means I have to create an entirely music, like fully music okay, like fully copyright free thing, like music for YouTube. And I am very unsure how to do that. Unless I download my very own, like, I have to make, like, unless I make an entire folder that is set on my computer that plays music via, like, OBS, I don't know how I can do that. I don't know. Either way.
I think this rat is a lost cause. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
No! No, Pim! No, Pim, stay! Pim, stay! Pim, stay! Stay, Pim! I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I really don't. Alright. I just want to enjoy your company regardless of platform. Oh, thank you, bro! I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. That's really sweet. Wait, hold on. There you go. Now my face isn't, now my face wasn't looking weird in a direction I wasn't looking. Oh well. But no, I'm oh my god. Okay, yesterday, as we all know, I didn't stream. I did not stream. And I didn't stream because I was waiting on doctors to message me back, because I knew I had an appointment yesterday. I knew I had one. I didn't remember the time. Jeffy! Thank you! Yes, Grandpa, tell us a story. Fuck you, Hero. No, it was... I just didn't remember the time. So I emailed them 2 days beforehand, being like, hey... Wallace fit. Yeah, the Wallace fit. Thank you for the bald head, by the way. They straight up just didn't email me back. Didn't let me know what time my appointment was. I sat around waiting to see if they were gonna email me, being like, hey, your appointment's this time. They never did. They never emailed me. They ended up phoning me 5 minutes after my appointment time, being like, hey, are you coming? And I'm like, I emailed you 2 days ago asking for the time slot. You're a small team. You can read emails. And they were like, oh, you did. Oh, you did. Whoops. Do you want to do an over-the-phone telephone appointment right now then? I was like, yes! Yes! Give me that fucking telephone appointment. It's better than no appointment. Goddamn. Just realized how massive your ears are, damn. My ears are massive. They have to fit behind my big ass fucking hair. The hair balances out everything. It really does. But the moment I get rid of it, it's like, damn, I'm bald. When I first came here, my brain went, cool rat. Now after staying, I'm staying because my brain went, cool, Ratasha. And I also went, yeah, streaming on YouTube is a pain. Yeah, it is. Yeah, streaming on YouTube is a fucking nightmare. Mainly because you can't have as many cool integrations that you can on Twitch. But if you do have cool integrations, you have to do it via a third-party software, and not any people, like, no one else is going to do that on YouTube. Like, that doesn't exist. So, unless YouTube decides to lock in and change their entire integration system for cool things that, you know, Twitch chat can integrate and stuff. Yeah, Twitch is very cool with that API. That's the only thing I can be like, hell yeah, Twitch. Hell yeah, that API, go fucking hard. That API, go hard. Why do you guys always want the chibi rat? Can I ask that? Because I have so many different other models you guys could have, but I have a feeling that the chibi rat is currently the favorite. Like, which one of my models is
Fuck AI.
Your favorite, though?
All my homies hate AI.
Exactly! All my homies hate generative AI! It's adorable. It's cute. Okay, thank you. API mushroom. API is the good stuff. Chibi rat is peak? Oh, yay. Because, like, remember, I have a whole bunch of different outfits. The hood hate AI, yes. Everyone hate AI. Hell yeah! Wah! Wah! Thank you, mushroom! I really need to have it so whenever I get bits, it reads out the message. Because it doesn't appear in my multi-chat. You know, I'm gonna do that right now if I can. I'm gonna try and add that. I'm sorry if I don't read chat for a second. I'm gonna try and... Oh shit, Stream Elements is now part of Razer. Okay. I just got told that Stream Elements is now part of Razer. Good. Shit. I think. Anyway. And won't you please give me some decency? Okay, now I can actually read chat and edit stuff. But thank you, Mushroom, for the 25 biddies. For the 25 biddies. Can I add what? Holy shit! Hold on, I've just seen.
Hey Rat,
Ooh.
Just so you know, Stream Elements is now part of Razer.
Thank you, Mushroom. Like, it's like if you see the full moon when it comes out. Yeah, I'm just rat. I'm just rat. I'm rat. I'm the rat. Look, they've now added, because now Stream Elements is part of Razer, they've now added external purchase API notifications, as well as widget event of SDK and API. They've added those. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's sick. Okay, why doesn't that go through? Because you should be going through, bro. Morning, Burrito. Hi, welcome in. I'm sorry, I was just looking through stuff and I realized, huh? Why is my bits not working? Why are my bits not working? That's my question. I teleported bread? You teleported bread? Dear God. How many bread did you teleport? The fact I understood what that meant. Hell yeah, I am founding. I am founding. I am the founding. 'Cause I know that we fall apart when nothing's new. Nothing's new. There we go. There we go. Hopefully now when people cheer or send bits or whatever, it should come through as a natural like sound and message. I did nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Dear God. We're all gonna fucking die. We're all gonna fucking die! No! Nah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give no fucks. Better than buying clothes at the soup store. Soup clothes.
Cheer 50 ratashascience, streamer, artist, founding father of the United States.
Well, that worked. Thank you, Hero, for the 50 biddies. Thank you so much for the 50 biddies. Now, when you cheer, it should go through as a message. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I fixed it. I fixed it. That's the first time I've ever done, like, on-stream tech support, and it worked. Can I preface that? That is the first time I've ever done on-stream tech support by myself without any help, and it's worked. I am proud of myself. Fuck yeah. This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No! Yeah. No, oh my goodness. Right. Tonight after stream at about, not tonight, but later on at 4:15, I'm gonna go see the new Spider-Man movie. The Spider-Man movie. The Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man movie. Movie. The Spider-Man movie. I'm Pets the Rat. Congrats. Yeah! The guy from Fortnite movie. That's not... Okay. Yep. Sure. Ooh. Wait. I just realized in process I can do things. I can do the things. Hold on. You see? I'm alive. Yes, I'm a real rat. I'm a real rat, right? I'm a real rat.
First time tech support. We all have to ask rat tech question now. Cheer 50.
Hey, it's all good. It's fine. Hold on. Am I? No, it's not gonna. Fuck. I tried.
Rat, hand over your commission prices.
I don't wanna. I don't want to. I'm scared of lifting this up. Are you wearing a tank top? No, it's a Deadpool and Wolverine. Flesh tuber in the flesh. Oh, dear God. It's a flesh person. They've got flesh. Ah, that was nearly. That was close. No, thank you. Let's not do that. Actually, let's not do that. In fact, we're going to not do that. And instead, I'm gonna stand up. Rat flesh, dear God, mushroom. Ah, my headphones. Stay on my fucking head, bro. Alright. You guys wanted a rat room tour. There's my disabled bed. There's my Spider-Man. And then up there is all of my stuff. All of my things. My room is very bare, currently. It is very bare, considering I don't have a lot of things. I do have a lot of things, as we can see behind me over there. But I don't have a lot of things in terms of posters. But we do have...
Thank you for sharing your bed with us, Rat.
Liverpool. Alright, let's put that back. And, hold on, let me show off my desk again. Whoa, the desk. I got my Miku corner. My Mikus. All my Mikus. All of my Mikus. Hold on, let me see if I can untangle my wires quickly and see if I can bring my camera over closer. Yes, there we go. We have Miku, and then we have Miku, and then we have Miku, and then we have Rocky. Right there, he's waving. Then we have Miku, then we have Miku, then we have Miku, then we have Miku, then we have Miku. Then we have Miku. Then we have random dragon covered in loads of pins and stuff with rat. Yeah, that's about it. That is the room tour. That is the room tour. My room tour. And the Eggman stickers. Yes, exactly. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I forgot. You guys remember when I said that VTuber TV cribs? Hey, it's all good. You guys remember when I said that I had a Dr. Eggman flag? You guys remember that? You guys remember me saying I have a Dr. Eggman flag? Hold on. Hey there, camera. Do you want to stay fucking put, or do you want to be a little bitch? Pick one. A or B? A or B, bro? A or B? Pick a side and stick to it. Good fucking enough. I'm a real person. Wait, let me move my VTuber up a little bit so when I'm talking. Oh my goodness, I'm a real person still. I'm a rat. That's also not a rat. God, I'm fucking reflective. But yes, as I was saying. Y'all fuck with the Dr. Eggman buy flag? Y'all fuck with the Dr. Eggman buy flag? That rat is so goddamn shiny. No, I'm a rat, unsubscribe. No! Bye, man. It's Dr. Bye-Man. This is the most white fucking dance I've ever done. I'm gonna immediately swap over. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. My light, my God. And I'm gonna point that camera down again because I don't want to take any chances, because I know me. I know me too well. I know that I will do it. Hello there, Griffy Storm. Hi, welcome in. Sorry about that. That was a weird introduction to my entire content. Yes, that is now my pride flag. But yes, hello.
Rat, you are whiter than me and I got completely sunburnt on Sunday.
That sucks. Don't do that. Don't get sunburnt. If anything, do the opposite. I forgot I'm bald. Hold on. I'm balding. Drop it. Enough. You do be glistening. It's only because I didn't fix the lighting of my camera first. I didn't fix the lighting of my camera. It's fine. Ducks are the worst and all I feel is pain. The fuck you mean ducks? I fucking love ducks. Oh, there's my censorship. What the ducks do? What the ducks do? What did the ducks do? What the ducks do? To the basement people in the basement, where surprises await you. The outfit gives Steven Universe vibes? Yeah, because it's based on Steven Universe. Yeah. Steven Universe outfit, and then we've also just got censorship of the toes. Currently I'm working at a wildlife shelter and they just shat everywhere. Oh god, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, those ducks fucked you up. I'm sorry, man. I like the way it's my first introduction and all I hear is Dr. Eggman by flag. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love RuPaul Drag Race Season 1 our camera. Fucking hell. I'm not that shiny, am I? Me when I go to Paprika's work and shit everywhere and pass it off as duck poop. Isn't like duck poop just really white though? What have you been eating? What have you been eating? It's not white at all. I I don't work around ducks. I don't work around ducks. What color is it? That's a... What? My ad is about to start. There's an ad starting? Fucking what? Excuse you? Fuck you mean my ad is about to start? Your mum, man. I have my pre-rolls off. What do you want me to do? My pre-rolls off. I'm not starting nothing. I'm also just wondering why my... I don't know, I'm saying shit. Why is that? Why is know that? Because these adorable little nightmares do this every single morning. Why I know that? Yes. Yeah, ducks. I love ducks. Ducks are great, but I don't think I'd like to be around their poop all day. I don't think being around their poop all day would be very good for my mental state. Personally. I'm saying this as someone who, the whole reason why I was able to actually show my bedroom today was because I fucking cleaned it. I cleaned it. You don't want to know how bad it was. Holy fuck. My room looked, it was bad. It was bad. It was like peak depression room. And I have a pet duck. Yo! Hell yeah! It looks like a bomb went off here. Yeah. The only reason I was able to actually do stuff is because my mum helped me. And even then, it was rough. What is this clean you speak of? Pigeon poop is white. It's the main ingredient of McDonald's ice cream. Ew! Don't say that. I don't eat McDonald's ice cream anyways. I don't like McDonald's ice cream. So. Just waiting for the missed spot comments. Nah. It's not dirty or trashy. They're just books and shit everywhere. Yeah, mine was... Like, I'll never hide who I am as a person and, like, my struggles and stuff, because that's just not... I want to be open as possible to you guys. I want to be as open and honest and real with you guys as I possibly can, because that's just kind of something that I do. I don't like the idea of being perfect, because that means someone will put me on a pedestal, and I don't like the idea of being put on a pedestal. As much as I like the idea of people liking me for who I am and what I do in terms of, like, content. Sorry, my phone's doing a little funny little dance. Yeah, I don't like the idea of someone liking me for being amazing or perfect or whatever. I like the idea of, you know, myself being myself. I like you because rat. Exactly. I'm who I am as a person encapsulates being a rat. That's why I'm a rat. You know, I'm a silly little guy. I do things. And I'm saying that I'm a silly little guy because that's who I am. I think Mushroom has put a Murmur statue of you on a pedestal. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Is your room Asmongold TV level? It wasn't that. It wasn't Asmongold TV level. I didn't have fucking rodents. I am the rodent. I didn't have extra rodents or, like, bugs or anything like that. I didn't have, like, maggots or yucky things. I only had, like, 2-day-old food that I forgot to take downstairs, or, like, loads of bottles of Ribena. Otherwise, it's not, like, fully opened. They're all closed bottles, and it's just things of, you know, my floor. You couldn't see my floor because the amount of dirty washing there was. That kind of thing. But it wasn't like moldy food in the corner. And it wasn't like absolutely disgustingness, right? Stop at 3 for your mental health. Yeah. It's chaotic, not filthy. Exactly. It was just, I had a lot of birthday stuff around as well that I wasn't able to get to. And the amount of fucking plushies I had. We did a full flare out of plushies. Because I had so many plushies and things that I was like, dear God, this isn't healthy, the amount of plushies I have. So we grabbed all the plushies, we put them in my mum's car, brum brum. Then we took them to like a charity shop. Because like that many teddies was not good. The plushie situation is not good here either. Yeah. Get out my car! No. I will say the rat avatar is different from all the cat and wolf avatars I've seen lately. It's one of the reasons why I like these streams. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's also because as much as I like the soft outline of a lot of other VTubers, I personally like the whole cartoon, like, old school cartoon kind of outline vibe. I like the strong outlines. I don't like the soft, like, oh, I'm an angel with fancy horns and halos and I have wings on my feet. You know, I'm just a guy. Yeah, you're about to yell Squirtle at the top of your lungs. Squirtle! Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle! I love watching small streamers. They always seem more relatable. Yeah, because I'm not about to pretend to be someone so I can get 15 million views, you know? It gives me gadget vibes. Yeah. Especially the ears. I never realized how close my ears were to the whole gadget thing until I looked up gadget and I was like, damn. That's my mum. Fun fact, the person who I asked to make the VTuber model of you is a seal VTuber. Ooh! Ooh! Seal's fun. I love seals. Also, they're more creative. At the side, you get a bit constrained with what you can do. Yeah. Plus, Hatred, Delirious, and Vanos fans got to stick together. For real! For real! Right, okay. So, I must admit, for those who haven't been here, I did kind of lose my hyperfixation on the crew. But they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. I still love them as content creators. They're really cool and really fun. It's just that my content isn't going to be centered on them anymore. I'm going to be branching out, doing my own thing. In the terms of, I actually, like, want to create things. It also doesn't help that my current new one is on fucking football! Football! Fucking stupid, isn't it? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Why is it football of all things? That's awesome, you do, bro. Thank you, Paprika. Thank you. What do you mean, finally? I try my best. No, ball game good. To be fair, if it were to start being a VTuber, I'd probably either be a blobfish or a sentient pile of trash. Ooh, okay. I like the idea of a sentient pile of trash. That's fun. Like an actual can that just pops open and closed. I like that. Especially if it was just a, like, PNG tuber. That'd be funny. Like, if it was just a gif of a can opening and closing, like, a lot. Like, you know? Finally. It's all gone. No! 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 I don't know why I just started fucking meowing. I don't know what the fuck that was. Now time to do all that because there's 2 more tubs. Dear God, I am so sorry. Just a pile of bin bags with the cartoon bent cans and fish skeletons. Yeah! Yeah! I love that idea. I love that idea. It's silly, it's fun. Ooh, I have a random thing. There's a guy that made a smoking trash can with eyes as a PNG tuber. Yeah! Right. I don't do these at all, usually. If anything, I don't do this at all. Hold on, let me move my passport. As much as that is funny, I do need to keep that out of the way so people don't fucking read my shit and find out who I am, where I'm from, things like that. I'm a shrimp because I shrimp posture so much I turn into one. God damn! If I could redesign my PNG tuber, I'd want to be a goat. Hell yeah! Goats are great. You'd be the goat. Who wants to do a tarot reading? Who wants to do a tarot reading? Who wants to do a tarot reading? Huh? I just got back. Bet, sure. Show the cards. I do like these cards. These cards are fun. I like these cards. Let me move some stuff. These cards are cute. right before I leave. Oh my goodness, Sinner, you've been here the entire time? What the fuck, man? You should have said something. Right. Of course, we got all of the little magic book that tells us what things are. Look how cool these cards are. Look how cool these cards are. Wait, I'll turn it upside down so you guys can actually see it. Alright, I love your streams. You're just everywhere. I am everywhere. Look, look at all these cards. They're so pretty and cool. Some of them are mixed around because that's how it's supposed to be in a tarot deck. You're supposed to have all your cards jumbled up, upside down, everything, so you can get a full reading. I don't often do reads, like, at all. And I only ever really do them if I'm in a really fucking tough spot in my life. And I just need something to, like, spiritually ground me. And even though I'm a rat VTuber, I'm a rat science, you know, a science rat VTuber. Like, I've always kind of believed in ghosts. Ghosts have always been my thing that I've kind of believed in. And, like, scientific evidence and stuff. Like, there's, like, electromagnetic fields, things like that. So, if I ever call upon someone, it'll be upon, like, the spirits. It won't ever be upon, like, a god or a deity. Because as much as I, you know, fading in and out of consciousness. No, I've, you know, it's just always been a thing of, if I'm in a really rough spot in my life and I need something to help guide me personally, this'll give me a little bit of satisfaction of, like, the current state of things, and then I'll look back later on and go, holy fuck, that was accurate, what the hell? So basically, it'll be a thing of... Oh my goodness, thank you so much for following Ask Banana Pie, welcome in! Reading my future, Amy Rose. Hi, Bookshop. It gives you a banana. Thank you for the banana. Oh my goodness. All right. I love bananas. I fucking love bananas. Jeffy! Thank you for Jeffy. Right. Let me move this over a bit more. All right. Okay. Spiritualism in my science fiction VTuber unsubscribes, unfollows, reports, blocks. May Greg, who died from a heart attack in 2009, guide us. All right. In reality, I you know, I feel weird about doing these. I would feel weird about sharing that I do these sometimes. I haven't done one of these for like a year. I haven't done one of these in like a year. And it's only ever been about, like, don't feel weird, do what you think is cool. Yeah, it's not that I feel like this isn't, like, cool, because it is. I just meant in the sense of I haven't done it, I haven't practiced. I haven't been a practicing person. I got really into spirituality back in, like, 2022. And even then, it wasn't really a, oh, I'm gonna follow this god. It's just a, I'll try and talk to someone, and then someone told me my entire fucking life, and I was like, right, okay. You know, let's just do a basic. Let's do a basic one. Let me put down my cards. Let me put those down. Because, obviously, go fish. We're gonna look through this. There's different ways you can read tarots and stuff. Like, laying the cards, doing the cards, things like that. The beginning of a read, you know, things like that. We can do a 3-card reading. The basic ass 3-card reading. Which is the past, present, and future. We can do a past, present, and future. We'll do that. We'll do that for... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it for me. Let's do it for me first. And if that comes across as anything that I relate to, then we can do a... We'll do things for chat. We'll do things for chat. Because, Uno! Right. Because these cards are so fucking big in my hands, I find it hard to shuffle them sometimes. So, you're gonna see me doing a lot of stuff off camera, because doing stuff on the camera is... Oh my god, I'm bald. Hi, Spider. Welcome in. Alright. Shit, I'm late for a few streams. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Damo. Welcome in! No joke. Are the cards big or are your hands just small hands? A bit of both. These cards are jokingly massive. These cards are a joke for how big they are. Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. Am I right? Let's fucking go. Alright. That should help shuffle them a little bit. Right. Now my personal way of doing this. The cat was not nice. Yeah. My personal favorite way of doing things is to just keep shuffling them until a card decides that it doesn't want to go into the thing. It doesn't want to go into the deck. All my cards were the right way round. Right, so that's just showing itself 100%. That is what we call homosexual. That card didn't want to go fucking in, alright? But at the same time, none of these cards want to go in, so I'm gonna pull that back. Fucking shuffle, bro. Get in the fucking deck. Alright. None of these cards want to shuffle. Cat here, yes. Yes, the cat is here. That cat is here. Right. Oh god, no, I almost accidentally closed OBS. That would have been bad. Right. So we had two cards that fully showed themselves to us. Two cards that fully showed themselves to us. And then a mystery. Right. So we're going to turn these around quickly because this was the past, present, and future, right? We're going to turn these around so the chat can see the way that they were drawn to me, all right? So we've got the past, present, future. I'm just going to put these around this way because that way chat will be able to look at the cards and go, whoa, okay. So this is my past, right? Ace of Wands upside down. Ace of Wands upside down. Let's have a read and see what that means. Let's have a little look-see. Let me find the wands. That's the pentacles, that's the swords, that's the wands. There we go. Alright. This music with what we're doing is really funny. Alright. The reversed meaning. In the reverse position, the Ace of Wands indicates frustration in creative projects. An incentive that has been taken a great deal of your time and energy is languished due to a bad timing of people and problems. When this card appears, travel plans and celebrations can be delayed. That was my past card. That feels very fucking correct. That feels very correct for my past. But I have a good day. I've got engaged. Okay. You got engaged? Congratulations! What the fuck? Congratulations, Giffy. What the hell? Hooray! Congrats! The fuck? Right, okay. Yeah, I don't think that's what they meant, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I'm gonna say it anyways. Because that's funny as shit. Alright. But yeah. This card being my... Wait, that's my future. I just processed this is my future, this isn't my past. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, oh no. Wait, no, this is the right card. This is the wrong card. I've been tapping the wrong card. This is the right card. This is my past. Okay. Yeah, this is the past, this is the present, this is the future. I was tapping the wrong card. I was reading this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was like... It gets confusing. Yesterday, a repairman came to fix my oven. He says, I found your problem. It was bad transformer. So I replied, I think those are called Decepticons. That's stupid. That's stupid. I like that. But yeah, that's my past. This one is the past one. This is the past one. So that means... yeah, that was pretty accurate, actually, for the past. Present. The present card, which is the 11 of the which is number 11, the world. I don't think I've ever gotten the world. Yeah, I've never gotten the world. So what are you? Oh, okay. You're talking about the ace? Yeah, I was talking about the ace. So this is the... Thank you for the head pats, Banana. That's a lot of head pats. Banana, you're just wasting them because they go off at a certain time frame and you're just cancelling them. You're turning them on and off. It's like a toggle. It's like a toggle. You're just wasting your head pats. It's okay. I can, I'll refund you. Don't worry. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Rotates rat, rotates rat. I got you, bro. Alright. Now the present. Did you just refund them all? Yeah, I couldn't be asked. I couldn't be asked to go through. Everyone, you got your stuff back. Let's go, Evan Fong. Yeah! Alright. My present. Let me do my job, rat. Fuck you, hero. I could try. So naked man means what? Naked man means the key words are completion, birth, endings, and beginnings. I don't know if I like that for my present. Right, let's read it. The world shows an androgynous figure circled by a green wreath. As the final card in a major arcana sequence, the wreath is the world in its completeness, but within it lays the seed of new. Numbered number 21, symbolizing creation. The world gives birth to a child, or zero the fool, and so the cycle of the tarot begins again. Discover new territory. Okay. The upright meaning, which is what I got. A successful outcome. When this card appears in a reading, it can be taken as a life landmark, a key move in terms of your lifestyle, or an opportunity to discover new territory physically through traveling to new countries. One chapter of your life is closing. Now it's time to celebrate, and then for celebration and the next adventure. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I do feel that. I do feel that. I do feel like that's a good chapter of my life. Wait. Oh, that was really sweet. Aw. That was nice. Right, now on to my future, which is the 4 of Wands. That was really sweet. 4 of Wands. Does this mean preggers? No. Yeah, that's a good thing. Alright, 4 of Wands, the upright meaning. Reaping creative reward for innovative pursuits and a constellation of your achievements. This card foretells broadcasting and enjoyment of a lifestyle. So it can indicate romance, commitment, or and putting down roots. Socially, you enjoy the company of friends and family. Aww. Hi, Deskun. Welcome in. Aww. Okay. This basically just means that I need to broaden my horizons with my VTuber stuff, basically. I feel like I just need to broaden my horizons with my VTuber stuff, as well as being more open in my relationships. I'm not getting married yet. I'm not getting married yet. We're not even engaged yet. We say we're not engaged. We're not engaged, but we do call each other fiance. Like, that's my fiance, you know? We say it mostly as a joke because we obviously, who can afford to get married these days? But still, aw, that's really sweet. Thank you, cards. That was nice. That was nice. Right. Putting you back in there, bro. Putting you back in. Can the viewers get their fortune shown? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Absolutely. That's why we're doing this. You know, I'm going to change the stream title quickly so I can... what the fuck? My thing isn't going. Alright. There you go. There we go. I call dibs. Ah, dang. You get death 3 times even though there's only 1 death card. Also, I hear Patrick. Yeah, you're hearing the Patrick bottom 2 rap. Fucking... Alright, I'm gonna skip this song just because it's very vague, very big. Can we get a reading for the person that got engaged today? I don't think they actually got engaged.
Can you do mine cheer 45?
You know what? Yeah. Paying customers can get their things done first. I'm sorry, MZL. I know you called dibs, but hyper. Paying people get their stuff done first. This is your business now. All right. Let's make sure all these cards are the right way around, because otherwise we're gonna have a repeat of whatever just happened. Because that was, as much as that was nice, we don't want a repeat. You know? We don't want a repeat of the cards being the wrong way around. Like that. Alright. We'll flip it through. Make sure all the cards are the right way around. This is called, we're skimming through. We're doing a quick skim through, making sure all the cards are the right way around. Alright, cool. Yeah. Capitalism always wins. It does today! Capitalism wins today. Alright.
Cheer 100 Uno.
Sinners! Okay, alright, okay. Upside down have different meanings. Yeah, upside down have different meanings. I have my little tarot book here to help us. Outpaid. Bro got outpaid. No, but I'm sorry. I was already channeling for... I was already thinking about hyper. So we'll do hyper and then we'll do sinners. We'll do hyper then sinners. Alright? These cards are so fucking big, I struggle with these. I might need to get some smaller cards just because of how much of a struggle these are to manage and do. I was being curious about tarot readings, but I just know it's better if I don't know. Yeah, that sometimes it will. Hype will get first, I don't mind. Yeah, it's all good. It's all about whatever people prefer. Alright, let's do this. Alright, my hands feel like they're too small to get things done properly. Just get bigger hands. Fuck you, I try. Okay? That just flew into my hand, alright? Get in the deck, bro. Get in the don't. No. Right. Okay. You just wiggled your way out. There's 2 there. Right. Okay. Okay. We'll take that. Okay. I'm going to turn these around to see how they showed for me. Alright. So this will be the past. Right, let's flip it around like that. So chat can see the full perspective of it, alright? This is the past, this is the present, and this is the future, right? Mind you, these 2 cards are upside down. Being upside down does not mean that they're bad. It does not mean that they're bad. Hi, Griffy, welcome back. This doesn't mean that they're bad. It just means that there's a different meaning to it as opposed to what it typically does. Alright, let's flip this round. Your shuffling skills are cringing me off, but I know you can do better. I can do better with normal sized cards. Because I can... Getting bad vibes, rat, don't kill me. I'm not gonna kill you, because look. I can shuffle properly. It's just when you do spiritual stuff, you have to just let your hands do your thing. But yeah. This is the past. This is the present. This is the future. Dear God. Alright. Nanny. Alright, so that is the... Oh, death. You got upright death. Wait, you got upright death. Okay, that could be good. That could be good. Wait, hold on. Pause. That can be good. What do you say, dear God? Because I forgot, okay? The death card in tarot readings is not to be feared. On some tarot decks, he appears as the archetypal Grim Reaper, enough to tinge a reading with unfounded negativity. Death is numbered that, which is associated with bad luck, but the card generally shows the ending of a particular cycle or situation, so the new one, so that's new order and life ensues even. Here, the ritual of death is depicted as the focus of nature at work. For every tree that dies, another grows in its place. You got the upright meaning, which is good, which is good. Remember, this is the past. The ending of a cycle of events so that a new phase can begin. Letting go of past pain, old ways, and associations allows you to embrace the next phase in your whole life wholeheartedly. Knowing that this deep change is necessary brings truth, realization, and release. Great opportunities await. That's good! That's good! And you were telling me, Hyper, about some stuff that happened in the past that let you move on. That's really sweet. Two things are inevitable: death and taxes. That is a famous quote. Rat is Wiccan. They can call to dear God, not dear God. Alright. Now we got the present, which is the Two of Pentacles. Upside down. Lots of things to move on from. Exactly. Two of Pentacles. Right, we got the reversed meaning. Ooh. This is a warning, okay? This is a warning of your current situation, all right? Don't take it with a grain of salt, but it is very specific. Beware of an unscrumptious or ineffective business associate. What you assume will be a cooperative venture means you could lose out financially. When reversed, the two can show foundering of a venture through cash flow problems and worries about money with a partner on a personal level. I hope things are okay. Let's move on to the Three of Swords upside down, which is your future. Remember, these cards can mean nothing. It's only if it resonates, okay? Do not take anything fully. How jokes on you? I don't have money to lose. Bro. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what that means. That's what that means. It's the present. All right. The Three of Swords upside down. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. I was just reading through this to see if I could eventually read out. This is the future, okay? In the reverse position, the key issue is how you cope with loss. There could be a new anxiety about your ability to deal with an enforced separation, or you suppress your grief. Learn from the experience. Life is about to take a turn for the better. Okay. Alright. I think what you need to do in this situation here, just let yourself exist. What my brain has immediately come from all of these put together is you're trying too hard to keep going to not have a breakdown. And sometimes having one, even if it's just an emotional, like, let out of, like, emotion, having a cry, or even having, like, an emotional reaction to something can be healthy. And you need to let yourself do that in order to move on from what's holding you back. Which could be this. This could be holding you back. Sometimes you gotta fucking crash out. That's what I'm reading from this. You gotta crash out. And crashing out can let you move on.
Cheer 100 DOS.
Paprika! Alright, we'll do yours after Sinners. We'll do yours after Sinners. I've been crashing out at work. And it had something to do with monetary gain. Okay, so the right crash out could lean towards either an opportunity in the future or it could lean towards an emotional growth. Who doesn't crash out at work? Me, this is my job. Then again, you guys make me crash out sometimes, so. Alright. Damn, gonna be waiting all day. Gang, I don't mind. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get these cards shuffled again. Rat wants you to launder your money. No, not today. Pass a crash out, lol. I'm quitting soon anyways. See? Holy shit! See? Those cards, I didn't know you were gonna quit. I didn't know you were gonna quit. Wait, okay. Shit. Alright, Sinners. Sinners, it's time for your card. Oh god, it's Soda Pop. Oh shit, yeah, I should probably... Alright. Let's do this, alright? Let's do this. Yeah, these cards are fucking massive. What do you think I'm struggling? What do you think I'm struggling? Oh, that card just flew out. That card just went, yeah. God damn, I'll see myself out. By the way, this is how you're supposed to shuffle when it comes to tarots. You're not supposed to do like a funky little thing. You're supposed to have it like be free-flowing. Until they decide that they want to appear. Okay, none of these cards want to come out. Oh my god, alright, shit. That just appeared to me, alright. That's upside down for me, by the way. I'll flip it round in a second. So, we've got past. We got present. Future. Since future. That. Oh my god, I had two. Wait, I had two. Two for future. Wait, just realized that's way, my face is like right there. Give me a second. I'm gonna go like this. So when I duck under my desk, it isn't gonna show anything with my face. There we go. All right. That was 2 for future. Oh, okay. We had 2 for future. All right. Let's swap these round quickly so it's accurate for the reading. Right, okay. When these kind of situations happen here, with the cards showing more than one for a situation, I'll just take it. Alright? Because typically, even though you have like 3 for the past, present, future, if there's 2 cards when that's specifically about a situation, I'll just be like, yeah, those 2 cards intertwine mean something. They mean something. Alright. Let's read for your past, which is the 8 of Cups. Reverse. No, right, 8 of Cups, right way around. Did I flip it? No, these were upside down. These were upside down for me. So that means it was like that. Yeah, it was like that. So that means for me, they're the right way around, but for you guys, they, yeah. Yeah, that's how they showed for me. All right, yeah, because, yeah, okay. So we've got 8 of Cups upside down. Shit, all right, let's do this. This is for your past. That's a good, right? It can be an either or. 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, this is your past. Remember, this is your past. The reversed 8 shows an ill-considered choice. The discarding of meaningful offers and positive relationships. You may think you can do better, but this illusory attitude has no mature foundation. Alternatively, you may be on the receiving end as a partner or opportunity deserts you. I'm sorry. My apologies in advance. I hope that doesn't resonate for your past. And if it does, again, my apologies. Your present, okay? Your present. What the fuck is... Why is my... Yeah. The fuck is happening with my mouse? What the fuck's going on? Hold on, my... There. Sorry, everything on the left side of my screen was having a moment. Alright. Now let's do for your present. Your present is the Chariot upside down. Thumbs up? Okay. The Chariot upside down. The Chariot reversed. Right. Travel, progress, success, and determination. That is the current card. This is your present. The charioteer uses every ounce of his energy and determination to get his destination. To realize his ambition, he has literally made a major departure, and his enterprise will succeed. He is depicting driving two horses, symbolizing the light and dark side of the journey, which holds the danger and unreasonable force of pressure. Okay. The reverse meaning, oppression, restriction, or delay. A driving force in your life gets out of control and you suffer from others' lack of sensitivity or basic needs. When selfishness in a relationship or business partnership knows no bounds, create some distance before you assert that you will and will not accept. I don't know what that means. Then again, that's your present, so I don't know about that. But I hope everything's okay. Currently. I hope everything's alright. Okay, now, on to the future. We're gonna do the sips, okay. I don't believe this tarot bullshit, but I like the art. Yeah. It's great. Alright. Now we're on to the Nine of Wands and the Star. We're gonna do the Star first, because that was the one that pulled out first, and then we're gonna do the Nine of Wands upside down. Because the Star was the right way around. What number is that star? That star is number that. Okay. I'm a materialist? Yeah. I'm a scientist. I like science stuff. I just like doing this because spirituality is fun. And sometimes it can make you have a fuller, deeper, like, insight into who you are as a person. Not even if it's like, oh, I believe this shit. It just makes you think, you know? Anything that makes you think is something I feel is worthy of looking into. Alright, the Star. Hope, energy, creativity, and guidance. The Star shows a naked woman by the water pouring out from two pitchers. The star around her signifying imagination and ambition. The water represents creativity and rebirth, symbolized by the number on the card. The upright meaning. A new start and wonderful new energy and opportunities surround you. This is a fortuitous card for those starting on projects or relationships, as it indicates a brilliant combination of conscious and unconscious creativity. This is shown on the card by the water flowing into the ground and into the pool. On a practical level, it indicates that you are energized emotionally and physically, ready to make your dreams a reality. If we combine that with the Nine of Wands, let me find the Nine of Wands, which is upside down. Stress and intense pressure. You're particularly vulnerable to unreasonable demands, which sap your energy. Which, when below bar, you are not in the best frame of mind to make decisions. So resist any resist any cajoling or pleading. Rest and look after your health and finances first. Right, those two cards together? Damn, okay. Those two cards really made a very specific point. Damn. Okay. Yeah, those stack. Those stack significantly. Thank you for Jeffy. I love Jeffy. But no, those stack? God damn. Craig, the 2009 Ghost is really cooking right now. Exactly. What the fuck? Right. So, from this, look forward to what you're doing in the future. Focus on your stuff creatively. Don't immediately jump into something that could financially ruin you. Or, if you're creating something, don't focus on the financial struggles of it. Focus on becoming who you are creatively first. Then, potentially in the far future, you could go into it as a physical or, like... Basically, just don't put money towards shit that you're not gonna find... Like, you're not gonna... If you're in financial ruin, don't put money towards it. You know? Damn, shit. Okay. Those cards really stacked. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay. Those cards kind of went crazy. Those cards went crazy for a second. Can we all admit that? That was a crazy coincidence. As much as coincidences don't exist in tarot, that was still a crazy coincidence. That was good. It's pretty good, right? Yeah. The fact that those two cards are the ones that flew out at me. Paprika next. It's Paprika. The Paprika, because Paprika paid the toll. Well, that's great to hear before work. No, it's okay. Thank you, and I shall take my leave. Thank you for being here, sinners. I hope work's okay. Message me if and or when you finish, because that's funny. That for the future means like in the far future. So it's not like immediately, you know? Take it as like the next 5-10 years. All right. Paprika, let's do yours. Paprika, let's go. Paprika's past. Paprika's past. What's that winky face? What's that winky face mean? What's that winky face mean? Alright, Paprika. None of these cards are really popping out. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Bazinga! Hi, welcome in! We're doing a couple of tarot stuff for chat. Paprika's next. A rat, friend. Yeah, friend. Oh, this. Thank you for the follow. All right, we'll put that there. I'll put it upside down so chat will have it immediately as upside down. That's the past. That's the past. This is for Paprika. This is Paprika's present now. Is there going to be any... Excuse you? Fucking get out my... Right. Right. That one stayed in my hand. That one refused to leave. All right, now this is the future. Whoa. That card really was like, hey, guys, hey. Fuck, all right. They're all upside down, mind you. They're all upside down. Right. I see a very cool Discord channel in the future. Exactly. Guys, there's a very cool Discord channel in your future. You guys should join that. All right. I'll do that in a sec. Yeah. All right, this is your past. This is your past. Right. Okay. Okay. The Hermit. The Hermit, upside down. This is your past, remember? This is your past. Keywords: inner knowledge, separation, perspective, and individualism. Tarot cards, A. Journeying in darkness, the solitary hermit appears, their barefoot and outcast. Yet his lamp illuminates his path so that although he has chosen to be separate, he can clearly see the road ahead. The hermit is numbered number 9, and like the fool, is embarking on a quest, but for the hermit, traveling is within. Ooh. Alright, the reverse meaning. The hermit reverse shows obstinacy and a refusal to face certain problems that you know you've already partially created. Resist the temptation to display resentment or anger, and look for meaningful solutions rather than opt for avoidance tactics. Feel your fucking emotions. My fucking god. Feel your goddamn emotions. Let yourself feel them. Yo, what's going on? We're doing some tarot readings for fun. Too late to resist. That's too accurate. Yeah. Will be some cool merch, but what would they reveal? I don't know. All right. Then the present. Ace of Cups upside down. Ooh. The present. Fears about family, a relationship, or problems conceiving children. You may be worrying that your home life and family could suffer due to overwork, or you may have lost faith in yourself, in a relationship, or in projects. Okay. You've obviously got some worries right now. Or if you do have some worries, they're internally. Like some yeah, that's accurate too. See? These cards are being accurate today. Paprika. You can't say that, hero! You can't say that! Alright. The Three of Swords again, upside down this time. Yeah, no, that's the same thing. We've had that again. Upside down, again. The key issue is how you cope with the loss. There could be no anxiety about an inability to deal with enforced separation or your suppressive grief. Learn from your experience. Life is about to take a turn for the better. Take all this shit. Take this shit that you've learned from. You have got this. You have got this. Take your experience from these two, push yourself, and you will get somewhere good. That is what I'm reading from this. You have got this. That's what these cards are telling you. These cards are telling you, you have fucking got this. I believe in you. These cards believe in you. Your future's gonna get a lot better. You have got this. How long have I been live? I don't know how long I've been live for. An hour and 20 minutes. Okay. Right. MZL. Yeah, the duality of hair is really funny. I find it funny that two of those cards basically jumped out of the desk. Yeah, they just fucking... They went... MZL, it's your turn. Alright, we're doing a proper shuffle now. We're doing a proper shuffle. Meaning we're going to separate it at the heart. The spirits know me well. Apparently they do.
Cheer 50, hold that thought.
Hero! Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, MZL. We're gonna do MZLs first, and then we'll do heroes. MZLs first. Hi, brownies! Welcome in! I'm bald! Fuck. Can I go after? It's gonna go MZL hero crayfish. MZL hero crayfish. Whew. These witches weren't kidding when they said that doing cards can drain you. My god, I'm tired. Why am I exhausted now? Alright. Let's get this. MZL. I can't focus with this music. This music isn't any better to focus to. Right. Okay, alright. MZL passed. MZL passed. That just did not want to... That... It's still in my hand. It's still in my hand. You count, bro. That was... Damn! Right, okay. I don't know which way round it wants me to take that. I'm just gonna say it's both. I'm gonna say it's both. I'm gonna say it wants me to read both meanings. Shit, alright, that's your past. The hair is obstructing your psychic energy. It's not holding you back. God damn, bro. Oh. No. That wasn't obvious enough. That wasn't obvious enough. Get in the fucking... If you're gonna show me the exact thing that you mean, you gotta jump at me, bro. You gotta jump at me. I don't know what you want me to say. You gotta jump at me, bro. Jump at me. You know? They don't have a reading for sideways? No. They have a meaning for reversed or upright. But if there's a sideways meaning, then I'm going to assume that it wants me to read both. You know? Get the fuck? Right, okay. We're just gonna do that for the present and then future. I'm gonna turn those around so chat can see what they actually mean. And we're gonna do it from what chat's perspective is. Alright, so we got the present. No, this is the past. The King of Pentacles, the past. We're gonna have a read through. Where's the Pentacles? King of Pentacles, the past and the future. Alright, not the future. The reversed and the upright. This, we're gonna do both of those. Because this card showed fully sideways, and it wouldn't, you know? The upright meaning, a bestower of grace and favor. The queen, no, that's the queen. The king is a realist who thrives on practicalities. His grounded approach earns him trust, and he can be relied on to solve and manage financial issues effectively. He may hold a corporate position, and his appearance is a reading herald of solving problems. He is also a predictor of contentment materially and emotionally. Right. The reverse meaning, though, means the king is driven purely by money. The king reverse cannot be trusted. His financial obsession often leads to corruption, so do not expect him to honor his debts. He may be may take a vengeful attitude in those who question or cross him. The fuck? Hey man, you're banned from the ball community. Does that resonate? There's an ad starting soon. Shit, ads. The first meaning is kind of accurate. But why is it both? Why is it both? Damn. Alright, just take whichever one you resonate with. That's what I'm going to say to that. But yeah, we're going to continue with this next one. The upside down Two of Cups, okay. This is your present. I'm sorry, that's funny, I'm sorry. A testing and difficult time for your love life. Relationships may break up, leading to a separation as communication breaks down. Previous happiness can turn to disharmony in friends too, as confidence is not kept. Betrayal abounds, so delay committing to partnerships and temporarily suspend your trust. These cards called you bitch bitchless. I'm sorry. These cards called you fucking bitchless. What the hell? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right. Now we've got the Empress upside down for your future. One has erectile dysfunction. MZO gets cucked. Rat stops cursing the poor viewers. I'm sorry. All right. The future. Okay. Keywords: fertility, harmony, love, abundance, and productivity. The Empress is numbered card 3 in the Major Arcana, which represents productivity, fertility, and maternal care. She is the ultimate maternal symbol, epitomized by the apple tree, and a protective nature of Earth, which she shields. Right. The reverse meaning. In the reverse position, the Empress becomes overbearing. This is a card of emotional extremes. Maternal nurturing has turned to emotional blackmail, overprotectiveness, and insecurity. As a domestic goddess inverts, the mantle of poverty rather than bliss threatens the household. Beware of anyone exhibiting these qualities. They challenge your right to stability and independence. Look out for your motherfucking mum. That's what I've read from this. Keep an eye out on what your mum says and does. Or anyone that's kind of like that in your life. Anyone that's like a maternal figure. Anyone like that in your life that's a maternal figure, keep an eye out. Because either they're holding you back or they're going to try to in the future. So be aware some changes might happen in the future for your social standing in the household. Focus on becoming who you are. Don't let them hold you back. That's what I've read and understood. All right, hero. I was looking at the bird. What was that? I don't know. All right, it's heroes time. To be honest, why was the present literally get it so accurate? Yeah, because the present is typically the most accurate card because it's stemming from what is currently happening. The other two are basically drawing from the past and the future, of which the past is already written, but the future isn't, so it's more of a warning. The future cards are typically always a warning or a letting you know. They're not a, this is gonna happen, this is a, hey, heads up. They're never gonna be fully serious or accurate. It's just a, hey, this could happen. Keep an eye out. All right. So you're saying my parents are going to pull me back. I don't know. Just if the future can be changed. Exactly. Just if you start seeing signs, don't let stuff happen. You know? Just keep an eye on the signs, you know? And don't take this as fact. Take this as a just like a mental thing in the back of your head of, oh yeah, this could happen. Don't listen to the blue voice to that in your head. Yeah. All right. Hero time. This is your past, hero. Ooh, I'm seeing into your past. I'm seeing into your past. Your past shall hold every value. Ooh. That's 2 cards for your past. Right, okay. Are these... but they're opposites. Holy shit. Wait, okay. We'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. Damn, you got 2 cards of which they're both reversed of each other? Damn. That's cool. That's cool. All right, future. My past is complicated. I can see that. I can see. Take life with a grain of salt. That's how the saying goes. Yeah. All right, this is your present. This is your present. All right. Fucking hell, bro. You just jumped out at me. Fuck. All right. We'll flip that around so that's accurate for chat to read. And now your future. These cards really do just be jumping out, don't they? That's how you know they're, like, being read, though. That's how you know these cards want you to listen to them, because they'll jump at you and be like, shit, listen to me, bro. Future, 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 future. Fucking get in the deck, bro. Are you... Future rules! Yeah! Alright. We're getting nothing for your future, bro. That's concerning. The future just doesn't want to happen. Hero's future. Hero's future. Hero's future. I got dumplings with cheese. Ooh, that sounds good. Is that 3 cards? This is a complicated read. Fuck, bro. Okay, we're gonna turn that around. And we're gonna list those like that. This is one complicated read. Holy shit. This is... I am not prepared for this shit. What the fuck? Right, okay. Well, okay. Bruce getting isekai'd. No, it's fine. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. This is your past. We're going to read the 2 of Cups the right way around, and then we're going to read the Upside Down Tower. Oh, God. Upside Down Tower is never good. They said I could become anything, so I became a nuisance. All right. 2 of Cups, upright reading. The 2 predicts... Oh, God, my glasses are blurred, so I can't exactly see what I'm reading. You know, I'm just going to take them off and read like this. The 2 predicts a love commitment, such as an engagement or marriage. This is an auspicious card for creative partnerships, and friendships at this time will be rewarding. Agreements are reached harmoniously. That's your past part 1. Past part 2. The Tower. Destruction, breakthrough, and insight. Reverse meaning. Pointless misinformation that you may find difficult to cope with. The situation you're in could be frustrating and moreover unnecessary. Yet all you can do is endure it. Disaster may have been avoidable, but look to the future. The destructive influence of the Tower will certainly not last forever. Right, so... What? Does that mean anything? Do you take any of that to heart? Doesn't sound like me? Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, because the reversed meaning can mean... Okay, alright. Maybe I just pulled the cards and reversed it on accident. Hold on, let's read the reversed and then the upright for these. And see if that feels more accurate. I could just be reading the cards wrong. A testing and difficult time for your love life. Relationships may break up, leading to separation as communication breaks down. Previous happiness can turn to disharmony in friendships too. As confidence is not kept, betrayal abounds, so delay committing to partnerships and temporarily suspend your trust. That is the cups upside down. And then the upright meaning for the Tower. Destiny is at work in the world, undoing what you hold dear. The Tower can be interpreted as a collapse in an idea or lifestyle, a particular dream, or a future venture. This shock to the system will cause you to question your motives, yet the Tower is a harbinger of bad luck rather than blame. Recover your ego. That sounds more accurate. Yeah, I flipped it round on accident. So meaning, this is how it should have been displayed. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, alright. Let's see what this says. This entire thing could be backwards for all we know. The Judgment. Okay, the Judgment upside down. Yeah, that works. Yeah. All right. Judgment upside down. Let's see if this is accurate, and if not, then this is your current. Judgment reverse indicates severance that is unexpected and unwarranted. You may be feeling guilty about the situation that you handled badly or even dishonestly, or a decision that you may know now was completely wrong. Living with the consequences is not easy. However, it's better to accept problems of the past and settle on a verdict and feel free to move on. Huh. Okay. I don't know if that means anything, but I hope that's something. Maybe. But yeah, okay. Alright. Now, the big one. Yeah, it's the recent past. Versus if we do the opposite of which this entire thing could be back upside down. A second chance, opportunity to put right any previous wrongs and to make amends. Use this opportunity wisely as you're being offered a way to spiritually reinvent yourself. May you also be rewarded with financially for past efforts, leading to opportunities of progress to a new enterprise. With the benefit of hindsight and experience, you will succeed second time around. Does that feel more accurate? Because this entire deck, both work? Okay. I think that's why this one is so specific. Because the rest of this is like... Yeah, this is complicated fuck. This is complicated as shit. Alright. The Queen of Swords upside down. The Ten of Swords upside down. And the Hermit upright. That's not how you do a tarot card reading? Yeah, I know. That's why we're doing it for fun. No, because these cards, I did flip them upside down for chat to read, but then the cards were being stupid. So we're gonna stick truthfully with these ones. Queen of Swords upside down. Alright. The reverse queen is an arc manipulator. She can leave other people reeling in the wake of her cutting sarcasm and ruthless decisions. An alternative interpretation is lowering defenses and trusting others to take control. Okay. So either there's a bitch in your life in the future, or lower your defenses and trust others more. Alright. Ten of Swords. Upside down. You know what? I'm going to read through all of this and see if it connects. That's what I'm going to do. Manage this difficult situation in the most positive way you can. This trial is almost over, bringing a sense of release. Resist the temptation to thrive on false hope to protect yourself from the truth. Acceptance invites a faster pace of change. The fuck is this future? Right, the Hermit. The Hermit. Hopefully that brings some kind of understanding, because the fuck do you mean? Time for withdrawal and reflection. Do not worry that this card means enforced isolation or lack of support. This is a time to look deeper within yourself to process what you've learned so far. You may seek this higher wisdom from another individual, but however you choose to gain time and knowledge, you will need to step outside your usual circle. Peace and privacy will be important to you at this time. A further meaning is being single after the end of a relationship. Why do those all tie in? Those tie in. The fuck? Does that mean anything? Hi, sire. Hello, sire. Welcome in. I'm not sure how to interpret these cards. I don't know what the fuck. Bad ex in the past, taking helplessly hope, discover betrayal, and then move on. Yeah, I'm assuming it's something like that, but I don't want to I don't want to put Hero's information just on air. Huh, okay. Alright. Take that how you will. Take that how you will. That's what I'm going to take from that. Well, I cannot judge since it's the future, obviously, but it mirrors my last reading. It mirrors your last reading? I'm getting good! Holy shit, bro. That's cool. That's fun. Yeah, I had a big one done. Fuck yeah, dude. Yay, my time. Yeah, it's crayfish. Crayfish time. This is what I like about tarot cards, because they can, like, show you the most weird shit in the like, ever. Yeah, like a year ago. Yeah. Yeah, it's your future. So that still means that it's a future thing. I hope the armor of being an atheist won't make it too bad. Nah, it's all good. These cards are more about who you are as a person. They don't care about who, like, what you do. I feel like we should just put on some Minecraft music for like, this entire thing. Minecraft music discs. Yeah, give me... No, I don't want music discs. I just want Minecraft music. All Minecraft songs. Yeah, all the Minecraft songs. Even the new ones. I like the new ones. The new ones are good. Alright, let's put it on shuffle. Yeah, but I got cursed like 17 times, so I'm completely fine still. We'll see how the cards take that. Alright, we'll see how the cards take that. Alright, let's shuffle this shit. Let's shuffle this shit. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Ugh, shit. That was the most hit here, goddamn thing I've ever seen. My fucking god. Right. So. Jesus Christ. We're doing crayfishes. That's your past. That was the most here. God damn. Yeah, that shit was like, here. I'm here. Alright, this is your present. This is gonna be your present. Fucking hell, alright. Just get thrown, I guess. So that'll be shown that way. The 10 of Swords upright. Okay. And then this is your future. Okay, that's the second time that card's jumped out. I thought it wouldn't be jumped out because of how it was. But now I'm like... Right. 9 of Cups up to down. Okay, shit. Can I go next, right? Yes, of course. You can go next. Alright. Ace of Pentacles. This is your past. Where's your Pentacles? Your past. Upright Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Complete material success and the appreciation of what money can bring. Wise investments and security are symbolized in this card, and it can show a win for those entering competitions or entertaining other gambles. A happy period of prosperity begins, which brings feelings of inner satisfaction and comfort. That's your past, apparently. Huh. The stream is lagging? No! This is good. Your past was apparently really good money-wise. Or good investments. It doesn't even have to be money-wise. Sounds somewhat right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cray, don't follow the light. Come back, Cray. Come back to us. Alright, the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords upright. I'm sorry, though. I got to go in a bit, so preemptive goodbye, y'all. Good luck with the readings. Thank you, Paprika, for being here. Thank you. The reading of this upright card is so fucking funny to me. Hold on. Hold on. The 10 represents the apex of the suit, so the dramatic ending of an era is predicted. However, this is often due to a culminary of several factors, so it is, in a sense, inevitable. This closure can be related to a relationship or other commitments which can no longer continue. See the reality and be open to new possibilities that now await you. That's your present. Okay. Just be open with stuff that's happening, I guess. Well, you're non-binary, right? Does using miss for you is wrong? I don't mind. I don't care. That I'm at the stage of I don't give a fuck. That's my I don't care. You know? But sounds fair? I try to change things currently actively. Yeah. Just be open to shit for that one. All right, the 9 of Cups in reverse for you now for this one. Oh, okay. All right, okay. This is a very open-ended future. Others are ignored or marginalized to make way for bigger ego, which creates insecurity. Another self-centeredness means your feelings are disregarded. Conversely, you wield your vanity, sacrificing friends in the process. The 9 also indicates unnecessary delays. What? That shit is telling you to check your ego right now. This card is telling you to check your ego. Ray sounds like I will throw everyone out in the pursuit of something. Dude, you try to fight everyone. This card is telling you to stop acting a fool and start behaving and actually understand how your relationships with people affect how they see you. Put others first in some contexts rather than just honing in on yourself. Because as much as you don't owe anyone else anything else, like technically, yeah, you can fuck off. That's exactly what I'm saying. You listen to the card, man. Listen to the card. You gotta own up to the fact that you gotta lock in and be nice to people sometimes. Be nice to people. He is fighting it, yet it proves him right. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, that was an accurate ass reading. Don't be an arrogant ass. Yeah. That card is saying, just don't be a dickhead. I don't deny it. I'm just gonna fight it. The card is dead ass telling you that you're gonna fight this card. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful reading. Oh, that was gorgeous. Hilariously accurate too. I know, that was brilliant. Alright, John, it's your turn. It's your turn. Oh my god. I didn't even what the fuck? Alright. Take it, goddamn. Take it, shit. Alright. That's your past. John's past. John's present, not future. John's present. That. Nah, still in the deck. Still in the deck. If it wants to jump out again, it will. That attacked me. That attacked me. So that showed opposite way around for me. So I'm going to show that to you opposite way around. Judgment. Judgment opposite. Judgment backwards. Right? And now your future. Now your future. This Minecraft music is really helping mentally. Alright. Come on, future. Come on, future. Lock in for John. Lock in for John. Lock in for John. Lock in for John. Lock in for That flipped onto my arm. So that's upside down for me, which means it's going to be upside down for you guys. Number 1, the magician upside down. Ooh, uh-oh, I don't know what that means. All right. We've got the past. We got the past, 2 of swords upright. Here you go, John. Here's your reading. A temporary impasse, a time to pause and reconsider your options. Although the card can be considered neutral, there may be frustration and indecision. A common meaning in readings is procrastination. If this applies to you, take a logical look at your situation, then make the best situation you can and move forward. That's your past. So your past, you were kind of stuck in a rut. You were stuck in a rut previously, and that's just, you had to lock in. Your past, you had to lock in. Your present, judgment. Judgment upside down, mind you. Judgment reverse indicates severance that is unexpected and unwanted. You also may be feeling guilty about a situation that you handled badly or even dishonestly, or a decision that you may now know is completely wrong. Living with the consequences is not easy. However, it may be better to accept the problems of the past, settle on a verdict, and feel free to move on. Okay. So whatever the fuck happened here, you fucked up. And this is telling you it's fine to feel upset about that. You're currently still upset about it. And to let yourself feel that and to move on. Your future, however, I don't know what the fuck this means. I have never gotten the magician. Ever. And it's upside down. In the reverse position, the conjurer is exposed as a trickster. Examine carefully the motivation of others because they are not as they seem. Just as the magician enchants with magic, so can the woo of purpose of deception. You can safeguard your interests better than anyone, so trust your instincts rather than the words of unconventional individuals trying to carry your favor. Consider this card as a warning against disappointment or betrayal. Just be aware. That is a disturbing warning. Especially given... Right. Beware, humans. Right, okay. Be aware of whatever situation this caused, because someone might use it against you in the future. That's what I'm understanding. Be aware of whatever situation this caused. Your procrastination or whatever to delay something. If you delayed something so far that it affected others, be aware because this could then be used against you in the future. That's what I'm understanding. Just be careful with anyone who knows about this situation. It could be used against you. Yeah. Quite literally, someone from your past is gonna come back and fucking get you, bro. Just be careful. That's what I'll say. No one is safe or subject from that. If you have feelings or inklings that someone's gonna say something, just keep an eye on them, because they might. I have a sharp knife just in case. Alright. Oh, we've been doing this for 2 hours. God damn. Howdy. Hi, Spiral! Hi. I'm getting cancelled on Twitter, got it. Just take your situations that you're in lightly. You know, or don't put up a wall. Just if someone starts saying some shit, know from where it's from and how, and you know what kind of person you are. Understand what kind of person you are. Don't let them change who you are. Hello, person at my door. It's my little sister. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna end it now. All right. What's going on with the cards? We were doing some tarot readings. But it has been 2 hours, and I'm gonna end it here. Because... Hello, mate. Hello there, mate. I eat dirt bikes. Hell yeah, you eat dirt bikes. I am ending off my stream here quickly because, unfortunately, I do have to go and get ready for, watching Spider-Man. But, sorry, the Google Docky has been dropped, so you may consider arresting the nobles. Hello, thank you guys for, coming in and stopping by. I'm so sorry, Puff Puff, that you joined and I immediately left, but hopefully you can stick around for future streams. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. And hello there, Waddles Gaming. Hi, I'm so sorry. We're just ending off stream now. But thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing. You're all really cool and awesome. That car can still fuck off. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Maybe, no stream tomorrow. Maybe, no stream on Thursday either. Next week, I will be fully available to stream all days of the week. All days of the week. But yeah. Thank you for being here. Goodbye, everyone, for being here.